Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Jacksonville franchise, where we are into our final game of this season against the Indianapolis Colts, and neither of us are going to the playoffs this year. Last week was a strange game, I think is the best way to describe it. There was 7 picks thrown by Trevor Lawrence. None of them on him, to be fair, but there was 7 picks thrown, and he still managed to throw for over 300 yards and get the win. So yeah, that was a rather strange one. But we're moving on now to Indy. With not a lot to do, we're just going to jump right in, to be fair. And I'll see you down on the field as we look to end the hopes of Indy's playoffs. And for the last time this season, we are going to start the game here at home. Oh, Miles Jack finally brings him down after a big hit, just pushes him a little bit sideways. And there's a big stop from Robinson Harris. It's 3rd and 6 now. Doyle with the reception there for 16 yards, and it's 1st and 10. Miles Jack just couldn't keep up with Pittman. And he's in for a touch. Hines is in for the touchdown, sorry. If this is how the defense is going to play, I've got a feeling we're going to have to get a really good game out of the offense this week. Manages to complete the first pass for 5 yards, and 2nd and 5. But last week the defense really did bail us out because the offense wasn't having a good day. So this time there's another 5-yard run, and it's 3rd and inches. But yeah, this time out, with the ease that the Colts moved down the field, it might be a case of we're going to need to bail the defense out this week. Trevor Lawrence is going to get the first down and just slides. So he doesn't take the hit, and that's 1st and 10 after a 4-yard run by the quarterback. And Hollister's knocked out of bounds after getting 10 yards. It's 2nd and inches. And ETN managed to get the first down just as he was about to start sprinting away. He gets tackled. Oh dear. One play touchdown. But just like that, it's first and it's 14-0. ETN manages to take the ball down for a 9-yard gain, and it's 2nd and 1. And that's another first down for ETN. Here we go then. This game has started off badly. The defense can't do nothing. The offense can't do anything. How's he caught that? How has T.Y. Hilton caught that? Look at the space he's got off of his back foot. 70 yards off of his back foot. I know T.Y. Hilton's fast, I accept that side of it, but that's awful from Shaquille Griffin. I'm not sure what more I can do in that sort of instance. It was great defence. He had his step and somehow he manages to get beat, and 60 there is just not blocking anyone. But that's just ridiculous. As Etienne fights forward and gets close to the first down. It's a 3rd and inches. As he cuts it up the middle and gets the first down. That's just been our season. And sacked. No. At this point, I honestly don't know what I'm going to be able to do here. Jenkins makes that stop for a 1 yard loss. So our defense finally gets a stop. And we're out in good field position as Etienne runs it up for a first down, and he's gone. He's absolutely gone. Finally a touchdown, and it's an easy 6 as he breaks tackles and disappears into the end zone. But our defense has managed to get a stop. Our offense have managed to get a score. Hopefully that will bolster everybody's morale a bit, and we'll be able to make some leaps here. And Pascal making magical catches now as Carson Wentz throwing it across his body, across fields as he's leaping. Fumble, Jenkins recovers, and he's going to take it all the way. Wow, I say he's going to take it all the way out the field. He's at the 50, 40, the 30, the 35, 20, 25, 10, 5. Touchdown for the easy 6. Fumble recovery, Jenkins. And just like that, it is 21-14 now. And we are right back in this game. As Miles Jack takes down Doyle. This is a run. No, it's not. But there's a sack from Hamilton. And down goes Carson Wentz, and it's now 3rd and 13. As Herndon in with the stop. That puts puts him over 300 yards, but it's a 4th and 1, and we make another stop. And Etienne's in massive, major space. Oh, and I thought he was going to take him out, so he stepped out of bounds, and I could have carried on running there. Oh, I can't believe that. Picked. No, should have been picked. That was stupid. 52 yards against the wind, but it's 4th and 8. I think we've got to try it, haven't we? Not quite perfect. Fell short. Didn't have the leg. And there's a sack. Let's see what we can do from here. I mean, we do still have 3 timeouts. I'm going for it. Going for it. Don't care at this point. Happy days. Cheers, Lawrence. Absolutely brilliant. And some more yardage for him as that's receiving and a 1st down. As Chenault catches that and takes it for a 1st down. As Etienne walks somebody into the block for Lindor, sorry. Managed to get a huge gain down to the 10-yard line. And we've got do some slants here. And Chenault's in for the touchdown. As Trevor Lawrence beautifully stepped up into the pocket. And now I'm going to go to man, which I know the team can't cope with. But Miles Jack straight into the backfield and makes a stop. 2nd and 11. Need a bit more of that, please. Miles Jack's in there again, making plays. It's 3rd and 9. And say no to another one, please. And he's picked it. Out of bounds, though. So we're down by 17. Looking to just get something here. No blocks and 2 of them in on him. Gets a 2-yard gain. There's a ball out for Marvin Jones, and he slips out of one tackle but gets hit by Leonard. Was that 53? Not entirely sure. But it's a 1st down. It's 15 yards reception for his 1st reception of the day. Chenault corrals that in, and it's a 1st and 10. And we do really need to start throwing if we're going to get anywhere near getting back in this. I just don't see how we... Oh, Arnold makes a fantastic catch there. Gets us down to the 12-yard line. It wasn't much there. 3 yards, 2nd and 7. I think ETN's the only one who's really deserved. There's nothing there. How ETN has got 128 rushing yards with this offensive line, I will never know. And it's going to be one of life's great mysteries, to be perfectly honest. As Trevor Lawrence is running in, and he's in for the touchdown. Trevor Lawrence. Here's the defense after that Trevor Lawrence rushing touchdown. We're now down by 6. And if that doesn't get this offense at least a little bit fired up to make some plays, then, to be perfectly honest, I don't know what will. There's a nice stop between Campbell and Jack. And it's 3rd and 3. And Wingard's in with a big hit, but Taylor's got the 1st down. And an inaccurate throw, and it's away, and it's now 4th and 10. And they're going to punt the ball, and there's 7 minutes to go left in this quarter. This is a brave call. Might be a stupid call. But it's worked out. ETN there. Huge gains, ETN. Huge gains. This man is going to be the future of our franchise from running back. I've got to go to a play that works. That's where I'm at on this. At this point, is you've just got to go to plays that work and hope Lawrence can make it, and he can't. Now, it was a bad decision by me, but I trust my defense. Converted. Takes him out of bounds, but it's, well, apparently not out of bounds. Problem is, he's well within field goal range, and that's the bigger issue. Now, I don't know whether to start using timeouts or not. Doesn't matter. What a catch! Chenault there, coming back to the ball, getting out of bounds. That's superb. I do need to have a look at that one again, because that, I can't even describe it. Lawrence just wasn't quick enough, and it's a last minute throw because there was nothing really else I could do. Knee down, catches the ball out of bounds. That was beautiful. ETN catches it and is out of bounds. Trevor Lawrence is going to run this one in for the easy 6. Now it's going to be a run. And stuff and timeout. That's going to be the one thing that actually helps me in this one is the momentum that we've got. Lets us know their number one route, and if there's no route, then we know it's a run. So that's helped us there. This a 3rd and 11 is where I think it changes. I think they're going to run it again. They are. Stop in. That'll do. That'll do. And there's 1:28 left on the clock. So 1:21 to go. No timeouts. And we're at the midfield. What can we do? Block. First down. Set up. Chenault's finally taken down. I'll just throw that one away. There was nothing there. Oh, this is getting... Eesh. Second and 10, 28 seconds to go. Out of bounds. Well done, Arnold. That's to nobody. You can't be that inaccurate, Trevor Lawrence. Come on, game's on the line. Need a play. Need a play. I know the boys are tired. And this is it. This is the game. Convert. And intercepted. And he's just run past him without tackling! Not much I can say about that. The pick at the end was... I don't care, to be honest, about the pick. The pick is whatever it is. We had to go for it. We had to try and score. So it's whatever. We were a touchdown away. That was it. The interception is what it is. Like I said, we had to go for it. Who cares? But that pick, the touchdown from it was just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And we finished with a 6-11 record, which, I'll be honest, start of the season, it's better than what I had anticipated. It was better than what I anticipated. And so that'll do that for this week. As I said in the last episode, I'm going to do an off-season episode where I'll deal with the free agency and we'll look at the college players and look to see who's the best players to draft. And then once I've done all of that, I'm going to put out on Twitter a poll on who we think we should be taking with our first round pick, or you can leave who you think we should have our first round pick in the comments, and I'll give it a couple of days, see what everybody's thoughts are, and then I'll do the draft video, and that video will be just on the draft. I might include pre-season. We'll see how long the draft takes, but yeah, we'll certainly do an off-season video, then I'll do a draft video, and we'll see whether that includes the pre-season or not. We'll run through the stats on the season for our team today, as we have a quick look at the top performers. And Tom Brady, 5,000 yards and 35 touchdowns. Trevor Lawrence, he's got 5,000 yards and 25 touchdowns. I dread to think what the picks are looking like, but if we just focus on that part, Trevor Lawrence, second best QB, get in there. And Patrick Mahomes has got 4,700 yards and 39 touchdowns. Russian leaders, Derrick Henry, shockingly, with 1,812 TDs. Nick Chubb's got 1,718 TDs. Jonathan Taylor, 1,617 TDs. Receiving, Mike Evans has got 1,512 TDs. Justin Jefferson with 1,308 TDs. And Keenan Allen, with less receptions, has got 1,310 TDs. On the sacks, we got Aaron Donald leading the league with 23 sacks and 17 TFLs. Khalil Mack's up there with 20 and 13 TFLs, and Ogba with 19 sacks and 16 TFLs. And we got Janoris Jenkins with 7 interceptions. Kareem Jackson's got 6, and Xavier Howard's got 6. And tackle leader, we've got Demario Davis with 127 solo, 146 total. Eric Kendricks, 105 solos with 131. Nick Bolton, 102 solo, 120 total. And so now we're going to have a look at how we done. And that's impressive. 5,000 yards, 25 touchdowns, and 46 interceptions. I don't know what to say about that number. So I'm just going to move on, because that's just awful. ETN had 738 rushing yards and 5 touchdowns on the season. Robinson had 715 and 9 touchdowns on the season. Receiving, how do we do receiving? Chenault Jr. had 1,100 and 3 touchdowns. Arnold had 974 and 6. DJ had 827 and 4. ETN had 700 receiving yards and 6 TDs. Marvin Jones 683 and 3. Robinson had 410 and 3. Agnew had 168. Hollister 28. Treadwell 9. And that was it for them. And defense, Miles Jack 96 solo tackles, 186 total, 10 for loss, but only the 1 sack on the season. That's not good. Wingard had 75 solo tackles, 123 total. Only 2 tackles for losses. 3 picks. David Wilson had 110 total tackles, 12 for losses. Jenkins had 99 total tackles, 3 for losses, 1 interception. Shaquille Griffin, 72 tackles. Allen had 10.5 sacks on the season, but only had 62 total tackles. 10.5 sacks, that's impressive. 2 sacks for Herndon and 1 interception. 6 sacks for Hamilton, 6 for Smoot, 1.5 for your man. Lawson had 1. Robertson Harris had 5. 1 for Quarterman. So we did okay in the sack department. We need to get better though, and we need to get an awful lot better in interceptions, because we got 7 picks on the season. 7 interceptions on the season. That's nowhere near good enough. That's not going to cut it. So we're going to have to get better at making picks. We're going to have to get better at sacking the quarterback. We're going to have to get better all over. But that's it. That's the end of the first regular season at Jacksonville. And we look to build going forwards into the off season. So thank you very much for watching and seeing it through. I hope you enjoyed this first season, and hopefully I'll see you taking part in the picking our draft picks and future episodes as we look to do renovations on the stadiums, potentially even building a whole new one, or just relocating altogether. Like I said before, I'd like to use you guys as a board of directors on those decisions. But until then, it's goodbye from me. Thank you for watching. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. You know the drill. I've said it enough this season. And I'll see you back here for the off season.